Edochie made a very controversial statement on this podcast where he said, if marriage doesn't work, leave. If marriage doesn't work and you want to marry till one marries up to 50 times. Edochie's lawyer has reacted, and of course, that lawyer, water dey im head. So according to May's lawyer, DPA organization, the lawyer said, why don't Nigerian artists have managers and professionals to help them? I have been a lawyer in the United States for 30 years. I know that in this country, it is unheard of for major music or a movie star or a sports celebrity to not have a manager and other professionals to manage their interaction with the public. The role of a professional manager is to have an experienced professional who gauges and advises you on how your actions could affect your image. For movie stars, your success is closely tied to the way you are perceived in society. Your value in the movie industry and your earning power are tied to your image and reputation. You cannot lose your public appeal and expect to be earning top figures in movie roles and endorsements. That is why it takes time before a movie star breaks through the barriers to become truly successful in the industry. The work of your manager and publicist is to constantly shape and burnish that image, which earns you a lot of money. But in the case of Nigerian artists, it is clear that they don't have managers. Take the case of Yul, for instance. He was in a secret adulterous relationship with another woman for 5 years. Nobody ever told him that he could run into trouble from that. Nobody ever told him that he could lose his earning powers and even became broke as a result of that. What hurt Edochie the most was not really what he did by cheating on his wife or by getting Judy pregnant. What hurt him the most were his utterances, his coming out to say he was a proud polygamist, hurt him in ways he may never realize. When I read it, I screamed. I knew that he had taken a sharp turn away from success and glory in his industry. I knew he was not going to be the kind of mega star he could have become. When I watched his interview where he said he could marry 50 women in serial divorces and remarriages, I knew Yul is a self-destructive individual. He also ended up portraying himself as a stupid fellow. He did not even realize that if he divorced and remarried every year, he would still not be able to remarry 50 times in his lifetime. So it must have been extreme stupidity for him to say that. From all indications, guys, I have come to the conclusion that Edochie is a proud human being. He is very proud. His problem is proud. That is it. He doesn't want to humble himself. And when I even see some people saying Yul has moved on, and I'm like, is that how people that move on behaves? Is that how people that has moved on behaves? I don't think so. What Yul is doing, Yul is just trying everything possible within his power and means to get to Edochie, who don't even care. She doesn't care at all. Yul has not healed. That is my own. Yul has not healed. You see all these ones that he's doing? Forget. If May says today, Yul, I have forgiven you. I have taken you back as my husband. Huh? Yul will run without looking back. He will crawl back into Edochie's arms without even biting his lips or blinking his eyes. If you ask me, there is something that is keeping these two people close. Something that someone is afraid to let it out to the public. That's what I feel. Maybe there is a deep secret. I also feel that the reason why he runs his mouth like typewriter, like a woman, is because May is not giving him that attention. Silence is a greatest weapon one can use to get back at his or her enemies. Now, this is how people reacted. This person said, DPA, I'm thinking that y'all may also be going through a lot from his internet marriage with Judy's. Even his side chick, aka internet wife, has reduced her online interaction. She has deserted her social media pages. Queen May really dealt with them in the most unexpected way. She ruined and spoiled her plans with the greatest weapon, silence. Y'all is now just scattering everywhere now. He doesn't even know what he's saying these days. They are going through a lot. Judy used to post a lot, hoping the court will accelerate the divorce so they can settle. But now you can see she's just tired. Who no go tire? Who no go tire? Ever since this marriage took place, from one, in fact, forget. You see all these trollings. If they reach them now, if they touch them for body, one person, even in real life, you see that Judy, nobody they regard them. Oh, I will not say nobody. Some people know they most people know they regard them. Only 5 out of 100 nine they regard them. Yes. If this woman wants to come out now and run for a public office, do you think that people will do you think that it will work? Yeah, they won't. Oh, some people will vote, oh, but majority, nah, 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 nah. Anyways, nothing is impossible. Oh. Money, money, money. With your money, you can do anything. This other person said he's very arrogant and silly man who lives in a bubble and thinks too much of himself. I think even if he had a manager, he still wouldn't listen to him. This one just want the trend for wrong reasons. Get waiting person, the big pass. Who is the advice now? What a shame. Well, I don't believe Queen May can go this low again with this kind of individual. It means a lot on her and she will lost a lot too. Please stay off such an individual. What a shame it is. Well, you all spoiled everything. You all spoiled everything. Even if May wants to forgive him, where will she start from? That is even the problem. Where he should have just kept quiet, just come out for social media. He don't FK up, he say he don't FK up. Let it just end there. Than this one that he kept on doing, and this woman lost her child on top of the whole shenanigans. Where she go start from? It is well. Oh, that being said, guys, that brings me to the end of this video. Please do give this video a massive thumbs up and remember to smash on your red subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on your bell notification to always get notified anytime I drop new video or videos on this channel. We react, analyze, we give trending gist, celebrity news, true crime, and true crime stories. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for always watching, liking, commenting, and sharing. Bye bye for now as I'm signing out for my next one. Peace out. I love you all. Bye.